Hey everybody, this is, how, I forget how you, is it, a J-Car here, and I made a little fan fiction, and I have pictures to go along with it, and it's gonna be really cool. So, here we go. I'm gonna read it now. Okay, so once upon a time, there was a place called Silent Hill, and in Silent Hill, there was this cult, organization, you could say, and it was it had two people in it. One of them was Pyramid Head, and the other one was Slender Man. Now, Pyramid Head was like the ruler of everything on the indoors, and Slender Man was the ruler of everything on the outdoors. So there was like inside and outside generals, you know. So one day, Slender Man was doing his normal routine when he came across a little girl running across a river. And he snatched her right on up and brought him to Pyramid Head. And Pyramid Head was like, "Hey, Slender Man, you give it to me and I'll do the drill." And Slender Man knew what the drill was, and he wasn't so happy with the thing that they had been doing in Silent Hill for quite some time, and he didn't really agree with Pyramid Head's message. But he had to follow his orders, because if anything went out of balance, then Silent Hill would cease to exist. You know? So he gave the girl the Pyramid Head, and he went to his hut, his little hut in the woods. And so while Pyramid Head was he was in his hut, and he was playing with his dolls, and he was talking to them, cause they're these special dolls, right? And these special dolls, you take their heads off, and you put them on your body. No, you take their heads off. No, there's a button on them, and you press the button, and they come to life. So, Slender Man will press the button on the doll. He called the doll Masky, and he brought Masky to life, and he asked Masky for help on the situation, and he was like, "Masky, what do I do?" And Masky was all like, "Well, Slender Man, I think you should follow your heart and listen to what your mind tells you, and just go with the flow, you know." And Slender Man was like, "But Masky, if I do that, then Pyramid Head will get angry at me." And Masky was like, "It's okay, Slender Man, until he can forgive you. I really hope he can still be friends with you after what you're about to do." And Slender Man was like, "You know what, you're right." So he was all sneaky and whatnot, and he snuck on over to the holding cell, the holding area where he kept all the intruders. So Slender Man went and to the prison, and he looked and he saw Pyramid Head standing there, just doing his routine, patrolling it. And before Slender Man went in, he was like, "Masky, I'm real scared. I don't know if I can do this." And Masky was like, "It's okay, Slender Man. I believe in you. You can do it if you believe in yourself, and remember that I believe in you. Do it not only for me, but do it for you." And Slender Man was like, "Thanks, Masky." So Slender Man went in, and Pyramid Head saw him, and Pyramid Head, he was all like, "Hey, Slender Man, what are you doing here at this time of hour? Shouldn't you be out, like patrolling and stuff?" And Slender Man was like, "Well, Pyramid Head, I came here because I want to tell you that what I think we're doing here is bad, and it's the wrong thing to do, and I want to save this girl's life." And Pyramid Head was like, "Oh, Slender Man, you so silly. You know that what we do here is for the good flow of the universe and stuff. So, you know, like, we gotta do it. And you just go back to your patrol, cause somebody else might come in." And Pyramid Head brought out his other doll, and her name's Shelly. And Shelly was like, "Well, Pyramid Head, that's funny because, oh yeah. Shelly has her eyes are mouths." So Slender Man was all like, "Pyramid Head, you're so silly, you're even making Shelly laugh. You and I both know I'm completely serious, and I never tell a joke in my entire life. So I gotta take the girl back now." And Pyramid Head was all like, "Well then, Slender Man, if that's how it's gonna be, then I think you're gonna pay with your blood." And Slender Man hit him, and Pyramid Head hit him, and Slender Man was like, "Oh no, oh jeez, what do I do?" And he was barely able to deflect the attack. And then Pyramid Head, he was all like, "I really hope that you can do better than that, because I'm gonna win. I don't even have to use my sword against you. I'm not gonna waste my energy, so I'm gonna call upon your help of this fine young lady over here, whose name I haven't figured out yet, so I'm gonna call her Jenny." And Jenny was all like, "I'm gonna summon this big, real scary blue thing with sides for hands, and I'm gonna attack you." And she summoned all these other faceless nurses, and they attacked Slender Man, and Slender Man was all like, "Oh no, I better go full on tentacle for this one. It's gonna be a big battle." And then he fought with the faceless nurses, and it was real epic and awesome and stuff, and there was explosions and knives and people stabbing, and then Slender Man was all like, "Well, it seems as if you're stronger than I thought," and he summoned up a Pyramid Cube Head Companion Guy Man, and he summoned him, and Pyramid Companion Cube Guy was like, "I'm gonna defeat you," and he attacked Slender Man, and he did. And since he's a Companion Cube Guy Head Man, he turned Slender Man pink. And Pink Slender Man was like, "Oh geez, what am I gonna do? I'm defenseless without my black suit. Now I'm pink, and I'm paralyzed, and I can't move, and cause I'm pink." And then Pyramid Head was all like, "Okay, Sandy, you're gonna come with me." And he grabbed Sandy by the arm, and he dragged him off, and he put him into the amulet. And Slender Man was tapping the element forever, and he couldn't get out because the spell was so powerful, and nothing could stop it. In the world, nothing in the world could save him. He's trapped there forever. And then Pyramid Head turned around, and he was like, "Well then," and he picked up the girl that Slender Man came to save, and he was like, "How about I finish you off?" And then Pyramid Head turned into Rarity. The end.